How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Nicky D here, and welcome back to the channel. It's time to wrap this up. The Chaotix Casefiles, episode 8, presumed to be the last episode. Oh man, Infinite is here, and boy, is he queer? That is the question. A lot of people have been speculating for the past couple weeks that Infinite has been pretending to be Rouge just to get under SBO's skin, and like all that flirting, like does Infinite have a thing for SBO, assuming Infinite is Rouge? But we don't know yet. Well, I don't know yet. I'm going into this blind. I'm a little late to this reaction though. Things have been happening behind the scenes. I'll be giving you details when they are a lot more clear now, but a lot of cool improvements or rather cool things are happening in my life. But you'll see that in the future. But we're not here to talk about my life. We're here to talk about the Chaotix and their friends and Eggman and an AI and a maniacal masked villain. Let's not carry this out longer. Let's get right into it. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Should I keep the... No, yeah, I'll keep the captions on. Turn that down. No job too big. No gig too small. Nothing too dangerous. Chaos. Well, okay. Way to throw off the groove.
And I am unstoppable.
So, here I am, locked up in a cage in the ruins of Dr. Eggman's secret base, powerless to help my friends, except for the use of my brilliantly insightful narration of unfolding events. My teammates, Espio and Charmy, along with Sonic, Tails, Whisper, and Tangle, are facing down Infinite, a mercenary with a vendetta against all of us, who just disappeared inside a huge cloud of crackling black energy. It all ties into the ancient astroscopic lenses he stole to give himself an unknown level of power.
Anyway, what's Infinite doing inside that cloud?
Oh, Tangle.
What's that?
I'm not gonna lie, like, when I started getting into the IDW comics, Tangle almost immediately became one of my favorite characters. I find it very difficult to dislike Tangle. She's awesome.
It kind of sounded like a footstep.
This is what it sounds like.
Is that? Now you will all suffer!
It's Infinite, and he's huge!
Something else is moving inside the cloud. Yeah, I see it too. A bunch of somethings. Oh no! It's us!
Look out! He's throwing more doppelgangers your way!
Watch out for giant Infinite, guys!
That heard
He's moving
something.
slow, but if anybody gets caught under one of those feet, it's over!
The ruins of this space will become your tomb!
That's a bar.
It's rude to try to stop people. Fake Tangle's got me. I'll handle it. Wait! You're firing at me!
Whisper! It's the...
Okay, so like she was able to do that earlier back in like episode 3 or 4 or whatever it was, and now she's actually shooting the actual Tangle. Oh, Whisper, you're washed, girl. You are washed.
Other Tangle! There's gotta be a way to tell which ones are the fakes.
Tails! Got any gadgets we can use on these doppelgangers?
Oh, I think so. Maybe. Okay. I've got this reverberating inducer coil. I think I can tune it so it makes the doppelgangers' voices come out funny.
Guys, there's dozens of them! You're about to get overwhelmed!
Here, try this. Sting, sting, sting attack.
Stings is what Chaotix lack. Why does my voice sound like this?
Hey, it works. 'Cause that's not me. Plus, my songs are way better.
Everyone! The fakes' voices sound weird. That's how we can tell them from us.
They're on to us. Take them out.
They still got us outnumbered. At least 5 to 1.
Yeah, except I'm about to even the odds.
Sonic was like poetry in motion.
Fun fact, that's how they described Michael Jordan back in the day. Poetry in motion. Or at least that's how somebody, like at least a fan, described Michael Jordan. Watch the Last Dance documentary. You'll know what I'm talking about. Fantastic docuseries. Oh my gosh.
Quills writing a sonnet of action as he spun through
A sonnet of action, dude.
seamlessly into a flying kick.
Vector should take up poetry. That's
Fell
good.
like dominoes before the little blue wrecking ball.
Attaboy, Sonic! Look at him go! And if I wasn't stuck in a cage, I'm sure I could pull off some of the same moves.
Oh, wow! Sonic's knocking the fakes down left and right, but they just keep coming! I better go!
Nothing about this pathetic world is worth saving. I revel in the never-ending nightmare caused by my hand.
Whisper, if you see me, shoot me.
What?
I'm going to stay invisible. If you see me, it's not really me.
Sonic, on your right! Whisper!
Honestly, kind of smart. Kind of very smart, SPO.
Tangle. She's grabbing and throwing those fakes like they're hot potatoes.
Sonic, you knocked me visible again.
You sure did. Eat this, SBO.
Uh-oh.
Before I could shout a warning, a flicker of white and the flutter of leathery wings whisked Espio out of danger. Something, or someone, swooped in and saved him.
So I guess Infinite maybe was not pretending to be Rouge. Maybe this was Rouge the whole time. Is the ship staying afloat?
Feels like I'm having deja vu from Spiral Hill.
What the?
Quit squirming, SBO. You'll make me drop you.
Rouge, you saved me? Hey, wait. How do I know you're the real Rouge and not a duplicate?
Aside from getting you out of harm's way, does my voice sound unusual to you?
Well, no. Okay. When did you get
Got
here?
you there.
Just in time for saving your hide to start becoming a habit, I'd say. And you're welcome. Now stay out of the line of fire, would ya?
Wait! Where are you going?
Your civilization shall cease to exist. All anyone will know is pain.
Hey, Tails! Where's Charmy?
I haven't seen him!
Charmy! Espio, is that you? Can you make it over here to me so that we can talk? All this tactical narration is getting to me.
On my way. Vector, what is it?
Have you seen Charmy?
I've seen one of the fake ones. Never knew how effective the kid's sting attack could be. But no, I haven't seen our Charmy since the fight started.
Yeah,
Have
he
you seen
did.
Rouge?
Rouge is here? Great! She can help fight! Look out! Infinite stop incoming!
Even your names will fade into oblivion as your world becomes nothing but agony and darkness!
Yo, that VA is doing amazing. Oh my gosh. Dude. That is... The direction is so good.
That's the problem. Rouge pulled me out of danger again, and then disappeared. Look what I recovered, though.
Hey, nice! You stole back your kunai!
Couldn't let Rouge show me up like that.
Hold on, Espio! Sonic! 3 to your left!
Kunai out!
That was close! Espio, can you finish picking the lock and get me out of this thing?
Way ahead of you.
Go on, SPO.
More tumbler and... Yes! You're out.
Alright.
That cage was getting cramped. Too bad everything else has gone pear-shaped. We need to get up to that platform. The lenses are too powerful to let Infinite keep them. They're too powerful to let anyone keep them, come to think of it.
Agreed. Look out! Here comes another stump!
I'll crush you like the loathsome pest you are!
But how do we get to the platform? Charmy! Oh no, the only fighter we've got left is Tails. And even if he could make it up there, which I kind of doubt, we need him down here in the fight.
No, Vector! That's where Rouge must be headed. Up to the platform.
Seriously?
She's been talking about how she should be the one to collect all the lenses. Now's her chance.
Okay, Tails has at least got to try. Where is he?
There. Come on. We've got to fight our way over to him.
I'm enthralled.
You and I out.
Is that the right word?
Where you're throwing those things.
Sorry.
Amazing that he heard you.
Just hold still.
Uh-oh.
Espio, look out!
Hey, Whisper, watch it. I just barely dodged that.
I told you to hold still. Ow! What'd you hit me for?
Sorry, Tails. I thought you were a fake.
No, that'd be me. Here, have a grenade.
Eek! Get that out of here!
Tails, why do you have a grenade? I'm calling your parents. I'm calling Sonic. I'm calling Knuckles. I'm calling Shadow. Letting him know that he has a grenade missing. I'm calling Amy. You don't want her mad. My son should not be handling explosives. They are very dangerous, young man. I can only imagine me having a conversation like that with Tails. Like, yeah, young man, I'm very disappointed in you. I don't even know you. You're not my dad. So stupid.
Oh, hey, careful with the grenades, Vector.
Sorry, Tango.
Look out! Here comes the big guy again.
The only name anyone will know is the name of their tormentor, Infinite!
Oh, what an ego on that guy.
Oh, Tangle's awesome.
Tangle's tail really packs a punch.
The real one or the fake one?
I don't think it matters.
Tails, can you get up to that platform?
Not if I'm going to keep the inducer coil going down here. We're just barely hanging on as it is. Without it, we're finished. Don't worry, Vector. I've got you covered.
Charmy!
Good grief. Is that Charmy flying the Chaotix copter?
No, that's Charmy in the Chaotix copter. General's the one flying it. He's where the tail rotor used to be, acting like a jet engine.
I'm amazed that wreck could get airborne at all.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring that up. Okay, I got Fidel and John and Oliver all up in my business. Hang on. Yeah, what I was gonna say is, like, if Charmy was flying that thing, piloting the Chaotix copper or chopper, whatever it's called, that would be insane. But having Jermel fly makes a bit more sense. He just probably zipped over back to Cream and Cheese's house. Well, Cream, Cheese, and Vanilla, and Jermel's house. Be like, yo, we need some help. And Jermel comes just dialed in, dude. Oh, cool. I like that.
Grab on, and I'll get you up to the platform.
This seems like a terrible idea.
And yet, we're out of options. Give me a boost?
Well, I don't have any better ideas. So, yeah, make yourself small.
Consider me throwable.
One chameleon fastball incoming!
That's it, Espio. Now grab on. Nice grip. Now climb aboard.
Okay, I'm in. Hey, how'd you get back to Floral Forest so fast?
General was on his way here to help and saw me coming, so he flew me back to Vanilla and Cream's house. He's really fast. Now let's pour on the speed.
There, up ahead. It's Rouge. I was right. She's flying straight for that cloud.
Wow, look at those wings beat. They're no match for the Chaotix copter, are they?
I guess not.
Here she comes. Hi, Rouge. And there she goes.
One look at Charmy, she's like, deuces.
Wow, that was some dirty look she gave us.
Got to get into that cloud and scope out what we're dealing with. Can you take us in and circle the platform?
You got it. Entering cloud in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I see something up ahead. Wow, Sage was right. Look at that platform just floating there.
Okay, there's the big scaffold with the lenses stacked up in a column. Looks like they're locked in tight. And there's a deck where someone can stand. I'm guessing that's where the control console is. So that's where I'm heading.
Be careful. It's all I can do to keep the copter steady. Winds are hitting us from all different directions.
So, can the copter land on the platform?
I don't think so.
That's fine. Just get me in close enough to jump.
Are you sure?
Got no choice.
Yeah.
Just be ready to catch me if something goes wrong. Ready? Steady?
He's on.
Wow, I am never taking up skydiving. You have got to be kidding me! 2 release buttons on opposite ends of the platform. And I bet they have to get pushed at the same time to unlock the scaffold.
Is that supposed to be like a reference to like Sonic Heroes? Where like when you have to like have like 3 people like at a switch or something like that to like release something or to activate something? Is that supposed to be a nod to Sonic Heroes? Dude, I don't care what anybody says, that's one of my favorite Sonic games.
Infinite must have used one of his weird doppelgangers to hit the other switch.
SBO!
Rouge! I'm glad you're safe. Be careful, the winds up here are treacherous.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now throw me a line or something so I can pull myself in and land.
Well, I would, but if I do that, you'll trick me somehow and make off with the lenses.
Hi, Rouge!
Hi, Charmy. Listen,
She does
don't
not
be
like Charmy.
ridiculous. Look at those lock release buttons. They're easily 30 feet apart. You can't hit both switches at once.
Oh, yes, I can. If I push one myself and hit the other one simultaneously with a kunai.
You wouldn't.
I would.
Hey, Rouge! Look! I'm flying the Chaotix Casefiles!
At least he's having fun. Anyway, SBO, with these crazy winds, hitting both switches would take an impossible level of expertise.
Oh? The kind of expertise one might find in a devoted student of ninjutsu? Observe! Kunai out! Yeah! Yes! Platform unlocked.
I should have let Whisper shoot you.
Well, that's not nice.
Damn.
Believe me, SBO, you'll never know how nice I could have been to you. I'm out of here.
Look, on one hand, like I'm sorry, I am kind of realizing, oh wait, she wanted to hit the switch with SBO, duh. Like I'm just now realizing that. But it's like SBO, she wants you, dog. Dude. She's dropping hints. She wanted to hit the switch with you. She wanted to do missions with you. She's being painfully obvious. Now, to be fair to SBO, I would have fumbled too. Well, like, let's be honest. Like, I would not have picked up those signs. I'm sometimes like just that not delusional, but what's the right word? Just not that as observant.
Huh. Wonder what she meant by that. She never makes any sense.
Buddy. It's whenever I've done these reaction videos, I feel like it's almost always a Liberty Mutual commercial. I am thinking about switching over to different insurers, so maybe it's a sign. I don't know.
Hey, where'd Rouge go?
She left. Be ready to catch me when I jump.
Okay.
Now, let's see about getting those lenses out of there.
Okay, SBO's at the edge of the platform, and oh, he's got a great big stack of lenses.
Now, Charmy!
Oh, you're jumping now? You're jumping now!
Oh, he's jumping now. He's jumping now!
Roll coming up. Whee! I'm upside down! SBO, you made it! And with all the lenses!
Just barely. But yes.
And that thing you did, throwing the kunai? That was amazing!
All in a day's work for someone dedicated to the ways of the ninja. Whoa! What's going on?
I think it's an air pocket. I can't get the copter level. We're tilting.
The lenses, they're falling out.
Oh no!
They're falling off just like my music career.
If Infinite or one of the fakes don't get us, I'm afraid friendly fire will.
Don't give up! Not yet!
They're so close.
SBO and Charmy are on the job!
You heard the man, everybody! Keep going! We got it!
Oh, they're all breaking. Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa, hey, where'd all the duplicates go all of a sudden?
Hey, Tangle's right. And look, Infinite's shrinking. Not just that, he's weakened.
Whisper's right.
Kick him while he's down.
Charmy and Espio must have done it. The lenses are offline.
He's normal sized again. Tackle him! Everybody pin him down!
Wait!
Huh? Why, Tails?
He's holding something. Some kind of device.
You may have distracted me with that lens stunt, but to think you've won? You've only prolonged the unavoidable.
Prolong? What?
It's a bomb!
Everybody, scatter!
See you when you least expect it, Sonic.
Looking forward to it.
Did he just... Nah.
Was that, did we just, like, win?
I see no trace of him, Tangle. Optical or infrared. I think... Yeah, I think he's gone.
What do you think, Sonic? Did we just win?
Well, the battle's over, and Infinite's not bugging us anymore. Sounds like a win to me.
He's somehow coming back. I know it for a fact.
Even though the battle was over, it was like a nightmare that lingers with you once you're awake.
Wait, so like one thing I just realized, we haven't seen Knuckles since episode 1. So are we gonna go back and talk to him and let him know, hey, bro, you're exonerated. You're good.
Just couldn't get it out of my head. And Infinite had mysteriously vanished, like Charmy when there's chores to be done. The case was closed, and so after a couple of days, we made our way back to the agency office, weary and wiser for the experience.
There's that voice again.
You know, I didn't think it was possible to be this sore. I've got sore places on other sore places. At least we're back in Seaside City. Let's get to the office.
I hear you. Actually, can you hear me? I feel like all my joints are squeaking and crackling.
I've never been this tired before. I can barely stay in the air.
Hey, Charmy, just this once. You want me to carry you?
Aww.
No.
Oh.
Thanks, though.
Oh,
I'll
that's
be all
gross.
right.
But I would have loved
Oh,
to hear
hey,
that.
Look, it's gun soldiers around our office. Just what I was hoping for.
We'd better go see what they want.
Commander Tower. Professor
Tower.
Victoria.
And Tori.
How thoughtful of you to drop by.
I am not much in the mood for pleasantries, Vector. Your services were engaged to recover the astroscopic lenses, not to destroy them. Though, after talking it over with the professor here, I will admit, grudgingly and with great reluctance, that the outcome you achieved may have been for the best.
I know it's not what we hoped would happen. I was looking forward to analyzing the lenses myself, truth be told. But, as it turns out, you and your friends did the world a tremendous service. We were, unaware of Infinite's return, and of his involvement with this whole affair.
Yeah, well, it took us a while to figure it out. Longer than it should have, if I'm being honest.
Don't beat yourself up, Vector. You deserve a reward. Which is why
$5 million?
it's my pleasure to bestow upon you the honorarium we discussed when we
Oh,
first
right.
met.
Honorarium?
Reward?
Money?
Here you go. One for each of you.
And this paper is what, exactly?
They're honorary degrees from Spagonia University. Congratulations!
So, there's no actual reward.
Oh, ouch. Oh, I felt pain for them. Oh. They're not getting paid, bro. Oh, they ain't getting the cheddar, no moolah, no dough, no mozzarella, no cheddar, no nothing. Oh, I felt pain. Oh, all that work. All of that work for what, man? For what?
Reward. I mean, not a monetary one.
Knowledge is its own reward, I think you'll find.
Ooh, does this mean I can tell people to call me Dr. Charmy now?
Ooh, no. No, these are associate's degrees.
Ah!
Because you're our associates now. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
That's not really how that works.
And the best part, remember how the Chaotix Copter got sidelined?
Sidelined is a little generous. More like totaled.
Wait, why are you bringing that up?
Wait.
Because I've got a wonderful surprise for you. One that means you won't have to walk everywhere.
You got us a new helicopter?
Even better.
Jetpacks?
I got our engineering students to restore your old one.
Restore?
Students?
Yes. First-year students. It was a great learning opportunity for them.
Oh, no.
And they put the Chaotix Copter back exactly how it was when I first hired you guys. Down to the last bolt.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Except thank you. This is incredible. The Chaotix Copter Classic. Back in action.
I know, right? Isn't it great?
I think it needs a tune-up.
Great.
Maybe we could put seatbelts in it this time.
Well, that's settled then. Professor, I'm sure you'll be available when we call for your services in the future.
Of course, Commander.
And I trust the same can be said for you, gentlemen.
Oh, absolutely. In fact... Here, take this.
And what is this?
That's our fee schedule. Payable in cash. Daily.
Oh, Vector, you're so funny. See you boys later.
They're struggling for rent, and you say, ah ha ha, money. Girl? Oh, I'm sorry. She's funny, but I don't think she really understands what's going on here, man.
Well, all things considered, especially since we got our copter back, that whole mess could have been a lot worse.
Could have been a lot better, too.
Oh, hey, buddy, what's wrong?
What's wrong? Everything's wrong. Well, except with SBO.
Pardon me?
You weren't feeling like your ninja skills were getting challenged, right? But look what you did! Up there on the floaty thing with the kunai? You're the reason we got the lenses at all!
Hey, now, hang on.
Oh, I know. It was a group effort. But what did I do to help? Nothing. All I did was prove how useless I am.
Charmy.
Charmy. Hey, come here, pal. Just land on the desk here, would you? What you're saying just isn't true.
No, not at all.
This stuff about needing a new role on the team, it was never necessary. Because you fit perfectly exactly the way you are.
Really?
Listen, who can get into tiny little spaces like you can? Not SBO, especially not me.
That's true.
And which one of us can fly? Again, not SBO, not me. How many times have your little wings pulled us out of a jam?
Well, maybe.
Also, who thought to go and get the old Chaotix Copter while Infinite's doppelgangers were beating the stuffing out of us?
SBO's got a point.
You did, Charmy. That was a stroke of genius.
Yeah, but I wanted to pilot the thing, because it was so much faster than I am. But I wasn't a pilot or a mechanic at all. It was General doing all the flying, not me.
No, that makes no difference either. Because the copter and General wouldn't have been there at all if not for you.
Oh, huh. I guess that's true.
It's all about perspective.
See? The only way we were able to reach that platform and get the lenses was thanks to your quick thinking.
Well, okay. Okay, yeah. I suppose maybe I fit on the team after all.
Exactly.
And let's not forget what you pulled off, Vector.
Huh? How do you mean?
Well, you're the one who figured out Infinite was the thief, remember? None of the rest of us had a clue. That was some top-notch detective work.
Yeah, top notch.
Aw, thanks, guys. You know what? Who cares if we're still stuck in the same office, with the same rattly ceiling fan, and the same bills piling up? We infiltrated an impregnable Eggman base and saved the world from Infinite. I say we should be proud of ourselves.
Hell yeah.
Because we are certified hard-boiled detectives.
Yeah, hard-boiled, like eggs.
Chaotix Detective Agency. Yes. Yes, that's right. It's a new case. We'll take it.
As long as it pays well. Alright, we got another 4 minutes left. Let's see. Oh. I don't wanna miss where Chaotix are on the. Oh.
And nail they've brought it. The stealth, the sting, and the style. Let SPO surprise you. While charm is driving you wild. Their fearless leader, Vector, knows that they're the best detectives. Even when the rest forget it. Call them in, you won't regret it.
You have been listening to Sonic the Hedgehog presents the Chaotix Casefiles.
Are they ripping? That's like a NPR ripoff. Like, okay, so if you listen to NPR on the radio, like they'll sometimes talk about like current events, and then like well, yeah, they'll talk about current events. I mean, they're a news station, but like they'll also talk about like what's going on in the entertainment world, and like if there's like a musician that's popping off or because they dropped an album or it's a new single or whatever, they'll play a snippet of it, say like, oh, and that was a excerpt from Kendrick Lamar's "To Pimp a Butterfly." Like they're doing that. They're doing that.
Produced by Sega. Post-production and distribution by Realm. Written by Dan Jolly. Directed by Ian Jones-Cordy. Executive producers for Sega, Takashi Izuka and Ryan Hanlon. Producer for Sega, Chris Hernandez. Executive producers for Realm, Molly Barton and Fred Greenhalgh. Starring in order of appearance: Keith Silverstein as Vector the Crocodile, Matthew Mercer as
Matt
Esper
Mercer!
the Chameleon and Mr. Kitsch, Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Charmy B and Miles Tails Prower,
Woo!
Roger Craig Smith
Woo!
as Sonic the Hedgehog and Commander Tower, Mike Pollock as Dr. Eggman, Dave B. Mitchell as Knuckles the Echidna,
Yeah.
Crystal Lee as Professor Tori,
Woo!
Kate Higgins as Mrs. Knackerworth and Wave the Swallow, Michael Yurchak as Jet the Hawk, Fred Tatasciore as Storm the Albatross, Ashlyn Madden as Tangle the Lemur,
Yeah.
Aniris Quinones as Whisper the Wolf, Karen Strassman as Rouge the Bat,
Yeah,
Alejandro
transgender
Saab
human
as
rights.
Gemerald and Infinite,
Woo!
Michelle Ruff as Cream the Rabbit, Jenny Yokobori as Vanilla the Rabbit, Ryan Bartley as Sage, with additional voices by Roger Craig Smith, Mike Pollock, Colleen O'Shaughnessy, Dave B. Mitchell, Crystal Lee, and Fred Tatasciore. Theme song by Rebecca Sugar, Charlie.
I forgot of
Rosen,
that. I
and
forgot
Sega.
that was Rebecca Sugar.
Original score by Charlie Rosen with themes from Sega. Lead sound design and mixing by Daniel Brunel. Additional sound design by Chad Shenai, with support from Jun Senue, Tomoya Otani, and the Sega sound team. Sonic series voiceover direction by Jack Fletcher. Voiceover production by Hannah Motegi and Hiroya Watanabe. Special thanks to Evan Stanley, Allison Kirion, Ian Flynn,
Yeah.
Katie Krzyzanowski, Justin Thorman, Michael Cisneros, Jasmine Hernandez, Tyson Hess, Yuka Kobayashi, Tetsu Katano, Kazuyuki Hoshino, Eiichiro Toyota, Yui Karasuno, Sonic Team, Sega of America, and the entire Transmedia West team. Additional production support by the Halp Network. Dialogue editing by Studiopolis. Recorded at Studiopolis in Burbank, California. This podcast was recorded under a SAG-AFTRA agreement. Copyright Sega. All rights reserved. Sega is registered in the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. Sega, and Sonic the Hedgehog are registered trademarks or trademarks of Sega Corporation.
Shop your
Dude.
new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online from the
All right,
comfort
let's
of
get that. Man, oh man, what a series. That was great. Everything, I loved everything about this. A format like this was very interesting for Sega and Sonic team to do, and I think they did it very well. Yeah, like for them doing something like this, it's different, but I like it. Sometimes different can be good. Sometimes change is good, and like sure, I think it would have been cool to see a lot of the stuff animated, but that's why there's so many talented people in the Sonic fan community. I'm sure somebody would animate it or do like an animatic of these scenes, very well too, might I add. Because like goodness gracious, the Sonic community is like just a plethora of talent. Yeah, and I feel like this was a great way to like just close out the series, and like of course them taking a new case. Like they just said that they were sore as hell, and they're like, oh, I want to take a nap, and like, oh, what's that, a new case? Yeah, we'll take it. We're on it. Oh man, that was cool. I liked everything about this. Something somebody pointed out on the socials. I don't remember who said it, but like, you know, like Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails have been the forefront of Sonic Team forever. We had the Shadow Dark Beginnings, or whatever it was called, a year and a half ago, and that kind of focused around Team Dark, so Omega, Rouge, and more specifically Shadow. And then we have the Chaotix Casefiles here. Do you think another project in the pipeline, and this is pure speculation and hope, do you think the next project down the pipeline would be something centered around Team Rose, where Amy, Cream, and Big are in the forefront? Dude, I would kind of like to see that. I would like to see those three together again as a team. I don't really know like what kind of story they do though. Maybe Chocola goes missing again. I don't know. Whatever happened to Chocola? Like was Chocola just mentioned once in Sonic Heroes and then gone? Were they mentioned in the I don't think they were even mentioned in the IDW comics. Were they even mentioned in the Archie comics? I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what other stuff Sega does. And like if they do this medium again, I am down for it. I can low-key have a soft spot for like stuff like this, you know. I don't listen to it often. Yeah, I really should. But it's pretty cool. I mean, like did some voice work for one back during Halloween, and there's another project I'm on in the pipeline with a different group of people, all of them who are amazing. Like holy smokes, I cannot wait to talk about this with you guys. But yeah, like I would like to see Sega do more stuff like this with the Sonic crew. More stories like this. Having people come back, or like heck, even get more of the IDW characters involved too. Let's get Jewel or Surge, Kit, like get more people or characters from the IDW comics in on stuff like this. I think this would be a great way for like sure, yeah, the IDW is always canon, but has always been canon, excuse me. But like I feel like this is a good way to mesh them more into like more of the mainstream and mainline stuff. Yeah, like honestly, get Surge or Kit or Lanolin. I like Lanolin. I think they'd be pretty cool. Or like, oh, what was the name of that Italian? What was the name of that Paisano gangster guy who says he runs a waste facility? I wonder if that's supposed to be a Sopranos reference, because Tony Soprano, sure, yeah, he's a mafia boss, but he's has always told people that to keep a front that he runs a waste management corporation. He wastes people. I wonder if it's the same deal here. I wonder if that's supposed to be a nod to like The Sopranos, you know, now that I think about it. But I'm just yapping at this point. Guys, this was a great video. This whole series was great. So make sure that if you haven't checked out the whole series in the original form, Link to this video will be in the description down below, along with the Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel. Links to my socials in the description as well. HarmonyCon vlogs are, I'm hoping to get done within a week of uploading this video. But we're going to have to see, because, again, things are happening in real life right now, good things. That might hinder a little bit. But I'll tell you guys more about that sometime down the line. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for wow, I cannot talk. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of each other, love each other, and I'll see you next video.